Happy camping.
Alright, what's up guys? This is Happy Camping with the K Factor or Trevor, and this is Garrett.
My gamer tag is White Raven Guy. I don't play Black Ops, but
Not yet.
not yet.
And this is Daniel.
I'm Daniel, and I used to be Spectral Ghost, but things have occurred, and I'm no longer with the PlayStation Network, so
But you still play it when you
I
can.
still try whenever my parents allow me.
Yeah, which is never.
Yeah.
But you just gotta sneak on. Alright, let's see. Let's talk about game modes, y'all.
Game modes.
Game modes. Like, what's your favorite, or what do you think is the best game mode to play if you want to level up, or...
Capture the flag.
Nah, I gotta stick straight up with Search and Destroy. It's always
Search
been
and Destroy.
the one thing that just gets so much points, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I think Search and Destroy is good at beginning level for when you get so many points, but once you get up to like 25, you need to start doing Capture the Flag or Headquarters, because Headquarters pounds points on you if you can capture the thing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And then Capture the Flag, you can get points for just grabbing the flag and returning it to your base.
Alright, and for those listeners that haven't played Headquarters, or they just don't really know, whenever your team has the Headquarters in Modern Warfare 2, it would be 10 points for every few seconds for when you had the Headquarters. In Black Ops, it's 50 points while you have the Headquarters for every few seconds. It's a ton of
I
XP.
think they also doubled the time in between each point of the thing.
It does seem long.
I don't know, but they also, what they did is the score limit is different. It's now 250.
I like that.
I did too. It's more.
Well, because it suits the amount of points you get.
Yeah, and you get lots of points in that, but there's different things that like Headquarters, Capture the Flag, and other game modes like pretty much totally 100% objective based. You really need a party for that to be successful, unless you get into a good lobby with other people who want to try and play the objective, or you'll just get royally screwed. So, I think it totally depends on if you're in a party or not. But I usually play Domination, and I rank up pretty fast. But
Yeah. And with Headquarters, you gotta have a good amount of patience.
yeah, you gotta have patience. That's
People
for sure.
will camp and throw grenades, and you
Yeah,
should be better than that.
I think Demolition is pretty good because
Demolition.
you can like spawn camp. Not, and when I say spawn camp, I should say spawn trap, but really we spawn trap, which is where you're outside of their spawn and you basically don't let them come out. And I think that's pretty effective. You get lots of kills. There's bombs. It's like Search and Destroy with unlimited lives.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
On Nuketown, Demolition is intense and awesome.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it takes lots of teamwork.
It takes tons of teamwork.
Alright. Okay, I think we've pretty much summed up game modes. Well, if you're not in the party, I would probably say Domination. Maybe Team Deathmatch if you're good at it. If you like that kind of... I don't really like Team Deathmatch anymore. I used to only play Team Deathmatch.
Go for Ground War. That gets you a good blend
Yeah.
of the two.
Yeah.
If you're not in a party, Ground Wars, I think, is the
Ground
safest
War?
way. Sorry. Ground War, I think, is the safest way to level your way up.
I think that sounds good. Alright, let's see. I think the next topic we should do is, since we're talking about the game right now, Call of Duty Black... Oops, I was about to say something else. Call of Duty Black Ops. I think we should talk about class setups now. Daniel, you don't own the game, but you still play the game quite a bit, so...
I play what I try.
Yeah.
So I'm not just saying like my favorite class.
Your most effective, your favorite, that kind of thing.
Honestly, the Galil is a great gun, but it's hard to use without a reflex or without the silencer. And talking about reflex, I guess also is the color green or the color teal with like the star is really good.
Yeah, but you're also colorblind, so that might change something. But, I'm just throwing it out there.
I don't think it'll change with that neon green. So, but the Galil with suppressor, I've been starting to use a little bit more because one of my friends was using it. Enfield red dot. It was a purple star and silencer. Fun to use. And
It's a good
it's
class. I used it once.
a solid shooter. I mean, it'll take them down pretty quick. And the Galil is more for like the longer range because it's hard to hip fire that one. And AK-47 silencer, but I think everyone knows about that. So
I personally hate the AK-47 silencer.
I have to agree with you.
I just don't like
I'm
it
not a fan.
because to me, whenever I use it, I'm like running around, like raw, like kind of going Sandy Rabbit. I play like Sandy Rabbit when I'm using that thing. So it's a good gun, but with a silencer,
Kills it.
I don't know. I just don't like the silencer on it. It just makes it look weird, in my opinion. All right, Garrett, let's see what you think.
I too am partial to the Einfeld with the purple star.
It's the
silenced.
infield.
Infield? Einfeld. There should be an I in there.
you just wanted it to sound like Seinfeld.
Sorry. Personally, I think my favorite class has been the AK-47 dual mag with sleight of hand, scavenger, and marathon. Of course, that's all you need.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I love how they separated those 3 perks now.
Oh, I know. You can have all those primary perks from Modern Warfare 2, Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. That's the way to go. I seriously think that's the best thing. And if you use Ghost, God, I don't even know what to say.
Ghost isn't one of those perks that's just really annoying. It was kind of like Danger Close with Modern Warfare 2.
Well, that and I think Ghost...
They're gonna counter the Ghost. You know they're going to counter the Ghost.
Yeah, but I think that Ghost should have a better counter because it doesn't. The only counter is a kill streak, and it's a high one with the Blackbird, which is 8 kills, and they show up. But, which I mean, like, it's good that they actually show up. If they didn't show up, I'd be pretty pissed off. But yeah. So Ghost doesn't annoy me unless they sit in the corner with a motion sensor and a silenced weapon.
Or the AK-74.
So you
Rapid
want your Ghost guys to post up with motion sensor.
No, I said that's the only time it annoys me. You're retarded, man.
Pay attention, bro. I know we just woke up, but pay
It's a
attention.
long night.
Yeah, like if they're like running around like playing like a normal person, that's cool, and they're not using silence. But
Scares the crap out of me. If you get knifed by a dude with a ghost and you only got a UAV up, holy crap.
yeah.
You're gonna piss my pants.
All right. Well, my class setup. I'm a FAMAS guy.
FAMAS is great.
I love the FAMAS. The perks I'm pretty much always using is Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. Because Marathon Pro, well, it gets you to the place you want to be fast. Sleight of Hand, well, you get to aim down your sights faster and you reload faster. And Scavenger, well, you can go on longer kill streaks in my opinion.
Ammo, baby.
Plus you shoot a lot.
It's all,
Yeah,
but-
I shoot a lot. Yeah, and the FAMAS is fast shooting gun and all. But FAMAS, my attachments range from red dot sight to dual mag to extended mags to silencer. Pretty much any attachment on the FAMAS I can use. I love the FAMAS. It's a great gun.
Yep.
So I don't really have like a favorite class except any class with the FAMAS basically.
One of my best experiences with one class though was, I'm pretty sure it was the Galil with reflex, and I used hardline and was running around the map the entire time. And by the time I ran out of ammo, I was on a pretty good streak, and I would pick up a new gun, and usually I find a pretty good gun. And it's fun to do that because then you go through the varieties of guns, and that's how I figured out with the Enfield with red dot silencer, that purple star. I still never would have guessed that, but it's excellent. I like it.
Yeah. Alright, I think now that we're talking a lot, kind of about guns and stuff, let's talk about guns that were carryover or repeat guns from Modern Warfare 2, or pretty much any of the... Well, yeah, let's just do Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so there was... First you have the AK-47, that was a repeat. The M16, that was a repeat. That's been pretty much every single Call of Duty game that I know. The FAL, the FAMAS, the Python, the revolver, I'm kind of comparing it to the 44 Magnum. Because they're both revolvers. Okay, so...
Oh, and the Wall 2000.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. Yeah, the WAD 2000.
Way to go.
Totally forgot. Nice.
What catch that one?
Okay,
Come on, it's the
AK-47. What I personally I like the one in Black Ops better because I like the sights better. It's like it feels like a smaller gun, but it's got just as much damage and sit down power as.
I feel like it's not as strong as the one in Modern.
Well, that's
it's not
because
as
it's not
overpowered.
stopping power and all that, but
That's true.
everything's not gonna feel
That's
less.
what I miss.
Yeah, I don't miss
Stopping
it.
power.
I really don't.
Yeah, stopping power was one of those perks that everyone didn't
pretty much
like,
had-
but you kind of had to use it because of everyone
used
else.
it.
But I like the AK-47 in Black Ops a lot, but I think the iron sights for the AK in Modern Warfare 2 were actually, I liked them a lot, and I thought it was just a monster. And then the M16 hasn't really changed that much, honestly. I think they added a little more power to it, but that's all.
M16. Yeah, it's pretty much been the same.
Except now you can actually get one hit
Same
bursts on
design.
their
Yeah,
chest.
you can get one hit burst on their chest.
You can do
Unlike
that in
the
Modern.
not easily.
Yeah, you can.
Then
The
when you
FAMAS
aim
was
right,
definitely
you can
better.
do anything.
The FAMAS was definitely better than it in Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it was much. I think the FAMAS was the M16 in Black Ops in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
FAMAS
Well,
is
okay.
still
Well,
better.
now that we're talking about the FAMAS, I guess we can go to that.
Love how it's fully auto.
This is hard to. This is kind of a hard thing because in one game it was a burst and the other one it was auto. Man, I really don't know because the burst was nice because it was pretty much always, especially when you had stopping power on it, it was pretty much always a one-hit burst. And in this game, it's such a fast shooting weapon. It's a fast kill too. But I kind of like the way it looks better in Black Ops because it seems more like a low profile. And I think it's a lot easier to use. The sights stayed the same. Everything pretty much stayed the same except for the fact that it's full auto now. But I'm going to have to go with the one from Black Ops. This is my favorite.
It's definitely much better.
I love the precision of the FAMAS from Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I did too. But I've probably...
sticking with it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a really hard one because...
I've lived with the FAMAS from Modern Warfare for longer.
But also, if you think about it, in Modern Warfare 2, the gun seemed bigger and the sights seemed a little too much.
Yeah, I agree.
And so you always had to use red dot with it, which I didn't care about it.
Red dot. I always used a silencer, extend mags.
I loved it with
Rifle
red
J.
dot because on Wasteland, freaking I swear,
Yeah.
every single time I played Wasteland, I had a nuke fail with the FAMAS though. I'm not even gonna go into that because it would take up
Alright,
a lot of time.
well, the FAMAS is a really hard one that's totally opinion based, which all of this is, but that one's like super, if you like it, basically if you like the 3-round burst better, that's a really hard one to do.